Hi guys, happy Monday. I'm back and I'm feeling so much better. I feel like my voice still hasn't completely returned. I still have a little bit of a cough if I talk too much. So we're going to try to see how short we can keep this. But I do have a few things that like home decor, kind of winter vibes that I want to share with you. So if you're willing to stay till the end, I will share that after I share my regular haul. But I do want to thank everyone for their well wishes, for all of their messages, emails. I'm so grateful for all of you. I am feeling so much better. I couldn't believe that I've been out for 2 weeks. I was completely out of a voice for 3 to 4 days. And after that, a bad cough, and I pretty much tried every home remedy I could. And I'm feeling better, so we'll just leave it at that. I went to a few stores over the past 2, 3 weeks and I bought a couple things. I did go a little crazy on my Hobby Lobby haul, one more time, my Hobby Lobby shopping trip on Saturday. And then I'll just kind of go along with what I have in front. So to start, I did go to Ollie's. I didn't find anything. I keep seeing all these people hauling all of these awesome items and I don't find anything. But this is all I got, and this was just the Draper James wrapping paper book, 12 sheets. They're 19 by 26 inches and it was for $3.99. I was gonna grab two, but I didn't. I only got one. But I just thought that these were really fun to kind of keep on hand. And so these again are just, let me see, how do I do this? Oh, okay. Ooh, it even comes with little tags that you can use, like gift tags. So let's take this off. Come on. I'm losing some stuff over here. Let me put this up here. How do I, there it is. So I thought that this was kind of a cool thing to have. So it's just wrapping paper. I mean, you can use it as wrapping paper or you can use it in your junk journals, but I just thought that it was really cool. So here it is. You undo, I think let's try this one. I'm gonna see how this works, but it looks like it's perforated here. Is it perforated or is it just, yeah, it is perforated. It's just coming off of the actual, ooh, okay. So yeah, it's just a big square. So you can unfold it. See that? But yeah, I like that. And so it has this design. So it's got two pieces of that. It's got two of these. Oh, this one has three of these. Wait, three? Yeah, three, sorry. So three of each. And then it's got this one. This one's really pretty. And I think it has one last one, this one. But not bad. And then it has all of these. These are cool. Little tags and stuff that you can add. So very nice. And it seems to be really nice quality paper. So anyways, I've seen these a lot there and I just decided to barely grab one. I also went to Dollar Tree and I'm so excited that I found these. Now, if you ordered one of my dangles, I did add one of these plain cards, and I was looking for Christmas plain cards, but you know, the ones that have like a little picture on every card and not just the ace, jack, queen, king. And I went to Dollar Tree just to kind of look, because I had seen other people hauling some other ones, and I found these. Look at how cute they are. And I looked online and they're going for, I think, like $12.99 online, but I bought it for $1.20, yeah, $1.25. And so each card is different. For those of you that ordered from me, thank you so much. I still have quite a few. I want to say like 12 or 13 of my holiday dangles. So if you're interested, go over to my Etsy shop. But look how cute. And then each one has a different design. Aren't they cute? So yeah, I found these, and I actually found these at the very last register in my local Dollar Tree that they never open. They always have it stacked up with a bunch of stuff, like supplies that they have to put away or something. And I found it on the very bottom little shelf thing next to the register. But I should have gone back to see if they had more, but I only grabbed those. Then I went into Five Below, and my daughter found this for me, and it's just called a card deck trinket jar, and I absolutely loved it. I thought that this was so cute. And I do have other like wooden boxes of like the plain cards, but I just thought that this was so pretty, and this is smaller, so I think that this might go on my desk. But this was $5. And so I grabbed that one. I should have checked around to see if they had other ones besides the ace, but that's okay. This is enough. I have a bunch of stuff on my desk anyway, so I really don't need more. But I got that. Then I went into TJ Maxx, and I got this. Now, if you remember, and if you've been with me for a minute, I love to get these matching game card sets. And these are they're called the Once Upon a Time, and they're books. And the box is an actual book. And I got it for $9.99, and it was in, right now, because of the holidays, they have it in like the toy stationery type section. And so look how cute. Now I've already taken one, I've already opened one, but I'm going to show you the cards that it comes with. Now you can make these into like little dangles, because they're like chipboard. You can make them into little, like, you know, dangles to hang on your journal, or you can use them as ephemera. I love them just the way they are, and they're so cute. So we have Peter Pan, the Count of Monte Cristo, Through the Looking Glass, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, Jane Eyre, Bobby. I was going to say Bobby Dick. Moby Dick, Pride and Prejudice, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, The Book of Tea, The Art of War, The Picture of Dorian Gray, The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, Dracula, and I believe they have another set in here. But isn't that the cutest thing? Now, this would be perfect for one of your book-loving friends, or for yourself if you want to get this as a fun little thing to have to add little ephemera pieces, I guess, to your junk journals. But I love these. And I also have, I believe it's butterflies and flowers, and I think animals or birds, I think it is. So I'm just adding to my collection. So I got that. Then I went into Goodwill, and I've been trying to find like the really cute old golden books, and I found this Pinocchio one, still in really good condition. And this one was published, copyright, it says in 1948, but the 49th printing 1980. So I don't know what that means. But anyway, I got it because I love Pinocchio. I think it's such a cute book. And I've been wanting to make like a series of making these into journals. So we'll see. I want to collect more, but I got that. I also found this, and I saw that it was Ranger, and it was only 69 cents. And this is the, what is it called? The Stickles? Yeah, And this is the Stardust. And I did open it just to make sure that it's still good, and it is. And I got it for 69 cents. I don't know how much they run in the stores, but all the ones that I've gotten have been gifted to me, and I don't use them, but I think I might have to because it's really pretty. So I might have to come up with something for that one. And then I went into the books and I found these. This was at a different one, but this is the Golden Exploring Earth book. And originally it was 79 cents, but it is part of the Golden Book collection. And look how fun this is. Now, you know it's old when it doesn't have a barcode. And so this one was copyright 1975. And this one is insects. And so I just thought that this would be fun to add to my kind of retro vintage type of collection of books. Look how fun. So I got that one. And then, of course, they had two other ones. I couldn't leave them. And so this one is of birds. This one's 1973. But look how cool that is. Put that more in the center here. This is, you can tell that the little staples are a little rusty, but that is okay. But I really like that. Look at how cute these images are. So I got the birds. And then this one was the last one, which is the rocks and minerals. And this one was 1974, my birth year. So I had to grab it. I was looking to see if they had any more, and I didn't find any, but I just thought that these would be kind of cool to keep on my bookshelf in my corner. So I got that. And the last thing I found at Goodwill was this. And I just thought that these might be kind of fun to use kind of like as notebook covers or something. Now, I don't have the little punch tool that you need to do that, but these were $2.09, and they're called binding covers. And I believe it's a brand new pack. It's 25 sheets, it says. Sorry, that was really loud. But it's those plastic, you know, and so I thought that might be kind of cool to use maybe as a journal cover or something. I don't know. I'll have to play with it. But for $2, I thought we can try it out and see how we like it. So $2. Also from Goodwill, I found this. Look how cool this is. They had like 4 of these, but I don't have space for 4. If I did, I would have gotten them. But I believe that this might be for like cassette players, you know, audio cassettes, that like those retro ones or something. I don't know. But you can use it either like this, or you can actually stand it up this way. And it was only $4.09. And I just got one. And I'm thinking to put my ink pads in here. And I just think that it would be, excuse me, I think that it would be a really cool idea to put my ink pads all in here. So yeah, we'll see. They do fit. So I'm glad that at least they fit. Now I just have to find a spot for it. But I'm so happy I found that. I did get on Amazon, and I don't remember if I shared it before, but I did get, gotta cover my address here, but I did get this, and this is a photo studio light box. Say that 5 times fast. But it comes with 6 color backgrounds, and it's so cool because this is what I actually use to take pictures of my dangles and everything. And so I do have some more things that I need to put up on my Etsy. And they're, if you're into Ray Dunn mugs, I have like a ton of the Disney collection that I just don't have any space for. And they're brand new. I've never used them. I only use them on display. And so I'm going to give them a good wash and put those up on my Etsy. So let me know if you're interested in those. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put those up on my Etsy to see if I can get those out to a new home. And let's see, now into my Hobby Lobby items. I had these because I needed to get them. So these were not on sale, but I got they're called the mini ink blending foam refills. And so I needed more. So I just got another pack of those. This again is a restock for me. It's the transparent wings. I've used all of mine. I only have like little bits and pieces, but let me show you what comes in here in case you're unfamiliar with these. Now you're gonna have to give me a second to put these back, but see, you can see how it has like the full wing and then the half wing. So like that, you know, you can use half if you want to, or you can use it for like a bigger project. Like if you want to put behind something that's a little bit bigger than these, then you can do that. So they come with, they're acetate, and they come with either the black, just the black tracing, or they do have some of these that have color. So again, here's some half wings. So this is more like, see this one? This one is more like a dragonfly kind of wing. But see, they have the half ones, and then they have the full, and here's a bigger one of the half, like the one wing. And then there's this one. So there's a bunch of different ones on here, and I love using these. And so when I saw them at Hobby Lobby, I right away got some. I do want some of the moth ones, but I think I have to order those online because I haven't seen those in a long time in the stores. But yeah, these are just some of the different ones that they have in here. So these are really fun to have when you want to make like little fairies or something. So, and I love that they have like all of the different sizes on these. I was going to try to put them back in, but guess what? We're just going to leave them out. I'll just put them off to the side so they don't go flying everywhere. Get it? Flying. Ay, ay, ay. That was dumb. Okay. Let me put this here. Make sure I get everything. And then I got this. The Paper Studio last week was on sale, and I've been wanting a new journal, but maybe not as big. And so I found this one, and of course it was 40% off. So I think for everything, the cover plus the inserts, I guess, it was like $15. I think I paid for everything together. I kind of did the math, but let's see. This one was the last cover of this white and black one with the black bow. But I'm kind of still debating whether I think it might be big enough or not. But look at how cute this is. I'm not sure I want to take everything off yet because I'm still not sure. But let's open this and see how this is. These are the inserts for it. And this is the personal planner. It's got 2 side pockets, 2 interior pockets, 6-ring planner binder, and works with Agenda 52 personal planner inserts and accessories. So that's what this is, the personal planner insert. So let's see if this is big enough for me to write in. I kind of like to do like a little to-do list, and then I like to have my, like with my Etsy orders and my videos and everything. So I kind of like to have everything in one place. But this is really tiny, so I don't know. It does have enough space for me to write like little things here and there, and then maybe like little notes on the bottom for what needs to be done. So I'm not sure. I might be able to just give this a try. So, and it's not dated, and I have the little stickers to date them, which is super cool, since I have the little squares there. But I think that would be good. So we'll try it out and see. Okay, give me 1 second. I think someone's at the door. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry about that. So then I found this, and this says vintage seasonal. So I haven't really been keeping up with everyone's hauls and everything. So I don't know, if this has been shared before, but this is a 2025. I was checking the year on the back of this, and so it's new to me. I haven't seen it before. So I thought, because I'm getting a new planner, that this might be fun. I do have a lot of planner stickers already, so there was another set, but I kept trying to, stay focused on what I really needed. I really don't need this either, but you know what I mean. You get what I'm saying. Let me fix my sleeves here. So there's this one, and I just thought that these were really cute. I think that they're really nice. Look at how pretty those vintage little pieces are. So there is this one for winter. So I thought this would be so nice. And then we have this one for New Year's. So it looks like the first one is like the paper stickers, and then these are like the clear. Are they clear or are they? I can't tell. Let me see. Now it's gonna bug me if I don't know. Yeah. So the first is paper stickers, and then the second page is like the clear plastic stickers. So here we have Valentine's Day for February. Those are pretty. Then we have March for St. Patrick's Day. That's really cute too. And then we have Easter. And spring. Those are really pretty. And then we have summer. That's really cute. Summer bucket list. That's gonna be fun. Look at how cute that picture is. The little sticker. These are all really neat. I love how vintage they are. Then we have July for the 4th of July. And then Thanksgiving. And then we have more of the Christmas. Ooh, there's a lot for Christmas. And then we have these. Those are cute. The little strips. They go with all of the, oh, fun. Out of the office, personal day, date night, low priority, get it done, family time, stay focused, shopping list, rest and relax, goals, celebrate. That's cute. I love that. And then they have these little ones, the little icon ones. And those, oh, that's neat. Like little tabs. So yeah, not bad. And it was 40% off of all of the Paper Studio. And this was last week. So if you want to get that sale, you might have to wait another week. And then I went in, and I've gotten these before, but I was running out and I really liked using these. And so I got another one, and this is an older set. This is just a Paper Studio ephemera, but this is kind of what's in it. And this is from 2022. So again, more of a restock for me, but I still like it all the same. So in case you haven't seen these yet, let me share it with you. So here we have some little ones, and they have mushrooms. This is a bunch of like a little fun, different, I guess it's not really like, maybe, I don't know, I don't want to say nature, but it kind of has like, you know, stamps and little animals. Look at the little squirrel. I was going to say raccoon, my goodness. Then it's got these, and then you have little plates and the little what is this? Like a quilt type of star little thing. And then you've got the gardening stuff. You've got a little heart of buttons here. So that's that. And then you have these. So it looks like you get 2 of each. So you get some of the like furniture, and these you could punch those out. The center part if you want to. See? And then you got some of these. See the little buttons and things. So very versatile, this one. It has a bunch of different things that you could use for different projects. So I really, really like this. And of course, because it has mushrooms. I don't know why I'm obsessed with the mushrooms. I just think that they're so much fun. Then there's books, more buttons, mushrooms, little florals, more framed art, deer, tags, this fun little thing, a teapot, a little saucer plate, and then we have more florals, more tags, books, furniture. I don't remember this one or this one. Then you have more framed art, and then that. So that is that one. And then we have this one, which are like just the botanicals. And again, this is 2022. And this one is kind of like the field notes type of botanical things from Tim Holtz. And so I think some of these do not have the border and some do. So you get different size of florals on this one. See that? This one does have the border. So you get some butterflies, and these are like the shiny, like the thicker pieces. So love these florals and the butterflies, and you get birds. See that? So I wish they were all without the white. I'm not too fond of these. I don't like that very much. See, or these. I don't use those. They just kind of just stay in my stash. But see, look at how fun this looks without the white border. So you get a lot of those without the border. All of the butterflies, if I seen correctly, they don't have a border. But see, these I don't like. I feel like those are more like the boho kind of vibe, and don't like that. But there's the birds. This one doesn't have a border around it. That one does. Then you got these like bunches, these bigger ones. Again, I don't like that. These and those. So again, I just like to keep these on hand, and I was running low. I think this is only my second time using or buying a restock of that. And this one is completely new. This is 2025. Now, I don't remember if I already got this one or not, but we're going to show it again. I mean, you can't really beat the price. $4.49 plus 40% off. So let's just go through it really quickly. So they always put the smaller pieces on the front, right on top. So I'm going to grab those. So I don't know what that is, but there's that. Little stamp looking ones, butterflies. These look like the wax seals. Just little fun little pieces. Look at how cute that is. The little duck. And then you have, which way does that go? Oh, the horse, stamps, little keys. So there's that. And then we have, these are beautiful. I love the coloring on these. So pretty. So you get books on this one too. Some fruit. Some framed art on this one. Candles. You get a lot of fruit and vases. Framed art. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. Then we have, ooh, more framed art. Ooh, I love that. Very cool. I think I do have this, but that's okay. Then we have more here. And then you got bows, which is really pretty. Clocks. Little coffee, French coffee canister. More books. You got these little pieces here. Like little keyhole things. Pocket watch. Looks like, this looks like the back of those, what are those called? Those pictures, those portraits. Then you have the swan, the horse, more of this. Ooh, this is pretty. And then you got the bigger pieces here. These you can use as journal cards. Maybe just stamp like lines on it, or just add a small square of notebook paper. And there you have a journal card on these big ones. Ooh, I love this. Flowers of the field. That's pretty. I like these a lot. And I love how what the color tones are. Ooh, I got a little wing over here. Okay, and then finishing up, I got some of this double-sided tape. And this was only $1.29, and this gives you 5 yards. And look how thin it is. Because I do have some, but it's a little bit thicker, and every time I want to use some thinner one, I have to cut it in half. And so I thought, let me just grab a couple of these. So I got those. And then again, just to restock, I had to restock some of the craft paper. I got the 75-pound. And again, these were all 40% off. And then I got this one. This is 80-pound in the black. And then I got 80-pound in the cream. And so yeah, 50 sheets each. This is heavy. This is heavy. And this is, I guess it's not heavy, but 76 pounds almost. But there it is. So that is everything that I got these past few weeks. And now if you want to kind of wait and see some of the home decor that I bought, and it's more of a gingerbread theme because I kind of wanted to incorporate that with my winter decor. So I really don't decorate specifically for Christmas, but I do love to decorate for winter. So I do every season. So I do winter, spring, summer, and fall. And so I have my fall stuff out now, which I'm planning on taking down today. And I needed to unwrap all of my my new things that I bought. So we're gonna have to go bag by bag here because I still have everything kind of wrapped up. So this I bought at Michael's, and this, I think the Christmas holiday stuff was all 60% off. And so I bought this candle, and oh no, I did break it. It fell, and I didn't think I broke it, but I did. Darn it. I did break it a little bit on that side. Oh, darn. Yep, and I heard it. That was my bad. But anyway, look how cute that is. Little gingerbread town. And it's a candle, and it smells like a gingerbread village. There it is. So this is from Ashland. Regular price, I think, was $12.99, and I think I got it for $8. So, no, cheaper. But anyway, I got it for $8. So I got that. Then I went into Hobby Lobby, and I got a couple of these because I do have some little planters kind of around my house. And I thought that these would be cute to add into those. So they're just little picks. And Christmas holiday stuff is 50% off. And so I got these for $2.50 each. So I got those. And then I'm gonna have to keep these out, but everything is wrapped. So I got this little sugar gingerbread looking man. So I got that one, and then I got, what do you want to say, his sister? I think that's this one. Oh no, these are just little pieces that I got for my tier trays. I have 2 tier trays, one in my kitchen and one on my dining table. And so I just thought that these would be cute to add on there. So they're like little cups, but I got those. I went gingerbread galore. I still have to check everything that I have for my winter decor, but here is another piece. I'm just gonna throw this on the ground. But I got this. So let me see how this goes. See, look at that. And it lights up. Isn't that cute? So I got this one because it matched this. And I have the little girl too. So I got that, and I thought this would look cute on my coffee table. So I got that. And then, oh, I went to Target. I'm gonna just kind of go with whatever's on top. I went to Target and found these, the salt and pepper shakers. So I got those. Thought those were really cute. Again, for my tier trays and my window in my kitchen. So I'm not sure how much these were, but I got those. Then I got this baking spirit Sprite. I thought that was cute. And then we got a couple, I like to hang these cutesy little kitchen towels on my dishwasher and my stove. And so I got 2 of those to put on there, and that's from Target. And then let's keep it going. I think I got this from Marshall's. No, TJ Maxx. This was $12.99. How cute is that? The little gingerbread Winnie the Pooh. But $12.99 for this little mug. But I'm definitely going to be using this for my coffee. But there is that. And then I found these little hugging, they're hugging little snowmen. And these were, I don't know where these were from. Sleigh Bell Bistro, I don't know. $8.49. I don't know where this was from, but I got those. And then let's keep going. Oh, I also got this from Target. Just my little, I have like this corner in my kitchen where I like to put, oh, but this is off-centered. I wonder if that's gonna be a big deal. I didn't even check that. But look, it's not centered. But anyway, I got this, and I have a little vase that I'm gonna put on top, just in the corner that I always replenish my a bouquet of fresh flowers. And so I'll put that on top here to put that in the corner of my kitchen. So there's that. And this was $5 from Target. Then I have a couple more wrapped things. Thinking this might be from, yeah, I think this is the little girl. So see, I got his sister. They're cute. I think that they're so adorable. And let's see what else. Oh, this is another candle. And this one I got from TJ Maxx too. But I wanted a candle for my mantle, like a gingerbread type of candle. And I found this one. Let me unwrap the top here. But look at this. It's a little gingerbread house, but it's a candle, and this one was $16.99. I went gingerbread crazy. But look how pretty. Ginger vanilla is what it smells like. But there it is. That is it, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little gingerbread home decor, I guess, that I've been kind of collecting. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that jazz, and I will see you in my next video. So until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.